I have a crepe myrtle in the back and it's starting to bloom, y'all. Look. I love these. They're like my super favorite. How pretty is that? Oh, I love it. There's another one over here, but it's really tiny, but it's growing. Let me see if there's anything wanting to bloom. Oh, so see, it's growing a little bit right here. Do you see those right there? It's like, I don't want to touch them but isn't that pretty? Can y'all see that? Like little buds or right there. And right there. Be careful, hon. What are you doing?
You call me?
I said, be careful, hon. What are you doing? Oh, you found one. Okay. Listen, look over here. It's got little buds, or I don't know, whatever you want to call them, but there's a lot of them right there.
Like what?
Like little buds, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Or bulbs, or yeah. They're not bloomy, but they are not far. Do y'all see that right there? Look at that. How pretty is that? There's a bunch of little ones. Buy what back here?
Patio.
A patio furniture? Yeah. I want to. Oh, how pretty, babe. I noticed them from all the way when I came out the back door. Look at that. See? Look at these. These are about to bloom right here. All these right here. And then these are already, and they're so soft. Look at that. How pretty. Over here, too. Y'all see that one back here? Right there. So pretty. You think? Okay.
I don't like to buy much stuff.
Y'all, a tornado came last year and just knocked down my little shed. This was around this time last year. Well, actually, no, it was like in March. I want to say, maybe, no, not March. Maybe.
Right here.
I saw it right there.
It's everywhere. No, it's everywhere right here. You need to get out of this area.
Okay, well, I'm filming. I'm not going to step in it. Thank you for the warning. Okay, well, I'll have to get a pooper thing and pick it up. I got to come and pick up Jade's poop. He's looking out for me, but like getting mad because I'm not going to step in it. But look at my shed, y'all. We had a tornado when we first moved in. We moved in last year in February. Tornado came through here. I thought it was in March, but well, yeah, I think it was in March. It was in March last year. Maybe mid-March, early April, something like that. But knocked my shed down, just like. But we haven't done anything with it. It's just been sitting here just like that, the way you see it. Then we had a bad storm, which, by the way, another storm is coming. Look at the clouds. See how they're dark up there? They just announced in the news that we were having a bad storm. But coming back to, speaking of storms, we had one not too long ago. And look at the tree back there. Let me zoom in. Can you see that? That branch is just split. That big tree branch. I'm glad it's not overhanging over to our fence. I mean, it's missing it by just a bit. But do y'all see that? Where it's just, that was the storm. It just, that branch is split. It really, really is. And it's a long branch. It's split like right here. If you can see that right there. And look how long that branch is. Let me back up so y'all can see that. See where it's split just right there. I mean, it's barely just by a tad bit missing our fence. Like, but the thing about it is, y'all, is that it's just right there where all the power lines are at. Like, do y'all see that? Like, that is some serious business. That's like behind our alley. I don't know if you can tell, but the power lines are right here. Like, let me see if I can. Like, there's the power lines right here, right there. And I don't know if you can see them, but they kind of like go down. There's the pole. There's some across over there, and then there's some here that kind of like go down, like right here at an angle. And it's like the branch from where it's split. Like, I hardly ever come back here, but had I noticed it before, I would have called the city to come take care of that. I mean, and it's not hanging over our fence per se, if that makes sense, to where it's like inside of our fence. It's just outside of the fence, but it's like this close, y'all, like this super close. And there's another storm coming. I hope it's not so bad that branch is just like hanging from the limb, and it's a huge branch. It's not going to take much longer for it to just come off. But do y'all see the power lines? Like, that's some serious business. I don't know if you can tell, like, from the pole right here. Right there's the pole. Okay, so y'all, here's the pole. And it goes across this way to this huge tree that we have in our yard here. And then there's the poles that go, the lines to the poles that go that way. And then I don't know why they go down like that. I'm gonna have to ask my husband, like, and they're all entwined right here, going down with that big branch that's like literally just hanging from the limb. Let me back it up so y'all can see. Well, that was a whole lot, but anyways, I don't know, I just noticed that is coming from my crepe myrtles and then to this. I just noticed that. I wish I had noticed that sooner. I definitely would have called the city to come and see about that's like on my neighbor's property, the house behind us. Like, behind this fence is the alley, and then there's another house over there, and that's like, yeah, but that's really, really, that's a big branch. A humongous branch. It's split like just right there. Y'all can see that right there. It's split right there, and it goes all the way across over there. All the way over there. Oh, wow. So the clouds are getting darker. It's I want to say maybe 8 o'clock right now, maybe. I'm not really sure on the time, but there is a oh, well, sorry, that was a car that was going really fast. Yeah, it's getting cloudy, and there is a storm coming, and the clouds are really, looks like where the sun's going down, but the clouds are really, it's really cloudy out here. I don't know how bad, but they did say it was gonna be a severe thunderstorm. Huh. That's some really dark clouds. Okay, well, if you're watching my video, thank you for watching my video. If you're not yet subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. Y'all be safe. If you want to comment, let me know. What's the weather looking like where you're at? And yeah, just stay safe. Good night, everybody.